I'm here to give you your full moon in Pisces tarot reading, which is happening on the 2nd of September 2020. Yes! Alrighty then, first of all, if you hear some noise, that's because I have some pets. I have a dog and I have a cat. So if you hear a little bit of barking or a cat just begging for attention, it's the everyday life of a pet parent. So just try to ignore that. Thank you for that. Please note that this is a general collective tarot reading. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and ascending sign. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell when I'm going live and when I'm dropping content. Make sure you comment down below if the reading resonates with you, you like what the hell is coming out of my mouth. And if you'd like to book a personal tarot reading, in the description box below is a link to my Instagram channel. You can check out my pricing and you can DM me directly to book a tarot reading. So with the full moon in Pisces, it's gonna be emotional. September is gonna be surprisingly emotional, especially like in Virgo season. You would not think that is gonna happen in Virgo season, but it's gonna happen. And you're gonna be finding yourself going into just deep emotions. There's gonna be more sensitivity, and your insecurities are gonna be amplified. Okay, and you may be more creative. And you may do some soul searching, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and pull out one card from the Hip Hop Tarot. This is gonna be the overall vibe for the full moon in Pisces. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use Jamie Sawyer deck, okay? And hold on, those are way too many cards. I need one card, one card. And let's do this. It is going to be the Star card, okay? Little Kim, the Star card, Aquarius vibe. So this is about personal healing. This is about diving deep, going through past traumas. This could be your childhood. This could be adolescence, adult. This could be dealing with abuse issues, okay? This could be dealing with parental issues. But you need to dive deep, and you need to learn to love and validate yourself. And now let's go ahead and dive into this reading. Let me go ahead and put that away. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and use Jamie Sawyer tarot deck. And we're going to go ahead and dive into this, and I will pull out other cards as well into this reading. So with the full moon in Pisces, I have the Chariot card reverse. I have the Queen of Wands here. I have the Nine of Wands. I have the Strength card reverse, and I have the Judgment card reverse. Now, the overall vibe, okay, because the bottom of the deck for this, it is the Knight of Cups here. This is going to be a Scorpio vibe. This is about expressing yourself, diving deep in your emotions. This is about a decision that you need to make. Now, for some of you, you may be healers. You may be a doctor. You may be a nurse, you know, a physician, you know, a pharmaceutical tech. You could be working directly trying to fight the situation of like what has been going on with 2020. I'm seeing somebody that's a vet. I'm seeing somebody that's a spiritual healer, a light worker, a psychic. I am seeing somebody that is a parental figure. This is somebody that likes to fight for justice. This person is very caring. And you're going to have to dive deep in your emotions. I told you that it was going to be emotional, okay? I told you, you got to blame it on this full moon on the Pisces. You can't blame it on anything else. I'm sorry. So starting off, we've got the Cancer card here. This is going to be the Chariot card reversed. And you're going to feel defeated. You're going to start looking back in your life, and you're going to start feeling regrets, things that you wish that would have turned out right, choices that you wish you would have made, things that you wish you would have defended yourself on, and you just ended up, you feel like a failure. And you're not a failure. These are lessons that you've had to learn to help shape and mold you in order for you to become a better person, okay? So don't feel like you're a sucker or a chump or a loser, you know. You're not. You're much smarter now because now you know better, right? You're not who you were, you know, a few days ago or a few weeks ago or a few months ago or a few years ago, right? So stop making yourself having this victim, self-pity, self-mentality. You could be butthurt because, you know, your vacation plans are ruined. And let me tell you, honey, everybody's vacation plans are ruined, okay? So don't throw a fit about it. It's just life. Right now, it doesn't mean that you're never going to have this happen. It means that right now this is not an opportunity for you. Now, the Queen of Wands here, the Queen of Wands, there's a lot of passion and drive. You're going to find another way out of this. So when you look, when a door slams in your face and when somebody tells you like, no, this is not the right way to go, you just kind of rev it up and go like, yes, I can. I'm just seeing somebody just trying to overstep their limits because there's somebody that has this mentality of like, I can never fail. I get the vibe that this person has never dealt with failure, or they surround themselves with yes men, or they'll burn bridges at whatever cost. I don't know if this is you directly or somebody around you that you are currently or have dealt with, but it's like this is clearly the cards tell me that this is a defeat, but yet somebody still wants to try to make things work, okay? Now, what I do see is that you are this very strong, intelligent, just charismatic, beautiful individual. You know, you're handsome, you're beautiful, whatever, okay? Sexuality is fluid. You're just a very attractive person. You have a lot of really great qualities. You're smart, you're funny, you're captivating, you have really good hair. You just know how to carry yourself, okay? And you have, everything is good on paper. And you have this mentality of anything that, you know, anything you can do, I can do better, which is great. You have a lot of great qualities, but you're trying to revive a corpse. Like, it's you reacting to movie of Weekend at Bernie's, and you are and Bernie is your baggage. Bernie's is your ex. Bernie's is your shit parents. Bernie, now I'm not talking about Bernie Sanders, okay? I'm not talking about him because he is a saint and we should treat him like one, right? But I'm talking about Weekend at Bernie's, and we know that Bernie was not a nice person to begin with, you know? It was very established, very clear from that horrible movie that Bernie was not a great person when he died, you know? But yet, you're still carrying on the facade, still putting on glasses, still making him wave to people, right? Still trying to keep this corpse, this relationship, this facade, this lie alive, right? You're trying to keep this lie alive. And why would you want to play yourself like that? It's like Monty Python. Like, this parrot is no more. It has ceased to be. This parrot is dead. Yet you want to still carry it around and say it's your love of your life, or that it has value to you. It's like those hoarders, you know, like that TV show Hoarders, where they're still wanting to keep their mummified cat that's been living embedded in their bed that they've been sleeping in for the past 25 years. But, you know, that cat, Snookum, still has sentimental value to them, and they don't want to let this skeleton corpse go, right? Like, they didn't even know, they thought the cat ran away, but they still want to keep the, like you are that hoarder. Like, you need to let this go. Because the more that you're trying to deflect, because the universe right now is telling you that right now, child, you in danger, girl, and you need to heal. You're running away from your problems, and you're only damaging yourself. And you are always going to be in this loop of always feeling stagnant, never feeling complete, never feeling that you're worthy or good enough, because it's always seeming like it's like you're trying to seek for somebody's approval. Like it's your mother's approval, it's your partner's approval, it's your boss's approval. It's like you're seeking approval from somebody that is not even worth being left on red. It's like somebody is trying to go against the odds, and this is the opposite of overcoming challenges with the Strength card reversed. This is Leo vibe. Okay, this is Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, this is Cancer. I see a little bit of Pisces. I see a little bit of Leo here. Okay, this is full on Leo. You're not able to overcome these challenges. Like, this is way too much. You think that you've got this. You think that you're able to overcome like all these challenges on your plate. You cannot. Because in time, the more that you avoid your issues, it just comes to a boiling point and you just snap like a rubber band. And you start to unravel because you're not centered. Because you're not your authentic self. Because you've been deflecting the pain by not wanting to acknowledge it, by just maybe stuff or things or money, or maybe this person can fill that void, or maybe pretending that I'm rich is going to fill this void. Whatever it is, whatever illusion, this lie that you want to tell yourself on social media for others to perceive you a certain way, 1, 2, 3, 4, isn't cutting it. It's unraveling, and people can see that you're off. And it doesn't mean that there's something like really wrong with you. It means that you need to address your underlying issues, because you're projecting that and people are starting to see it. With the Judgment card reversed, this is Scorpio vibe. This has to end. So if you want brand new love, so for an example, say like you're tired of dating the same unavailable person. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman or whoever what they identify with. If you're tired of dealing with people who are unavailable to you, who can never meet up to your expectations of a relationship, and you're starting to see it is a pattern, you need to recognize that pattern. You need to realize that you are part of that problem. You are attracting these type of people, and you need to figure out why you're attracting those type of people and why you're choosing to ignore your underlying issues. Because if you just choose to deflect and gloss it over and just keep on jumping from relationship to relationship, hoping that that person is gonna make you whole or fill the void of your whatever your issues are. This person cannot fix, this person is not your mother or father and is not their responsibility in order for them to build you up, okay? So once you actually start working on yourself and do the healing, do the work, then there's new love and new opportunities. And you're going to be able to hook up, be with somebody who has their shit together. They're not an emotional cripple. They can carry a job. They're not living at their parents' house, right? They're not 30 and over, and they're not living at mommy and daddy's house by choice, right? Right? Isn't that nice to finally upgrade every once in a while? You can accomplish these things, but you have to put the work into it. You have the cojones. You have the ability. Because if I bet you, if I said, you're not able to do this, I bet you could say, like I say, double dog dare you. You're like, you bet your ass I can do it. You would want to prove me wrong. I want you to prove me wrong, right? I want you to be, I can do this. I can be above this. I can conquer this. You've got it. Let me go ahead and throw a little bit more cards down. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Okay. So I got reflection, clarity, one more. Oh. I will take those. You need to hear these messages. Juggle, protect, and kindness. Okay, so we got reflection. So you need to do some soul searching, child, right? It's just like that Mulan song. You know, like how Whitney Houston sang that song originally, and she was the fucking queen, and then Christina Aguilera did a cover of that song, and it's still good at 15 years old. She was belting it like Whitney. Oh, yes. So, like, you need to look at yourself at a reflection. You need to see the real you, okay? And you need to answer some real questions within yourself. And you need to see yourself more in a positive light. You're going to have the insight. You're going to have your epiphany, your aha moment. It may require you to bounce your ideas and your feelings off of more than one individual. This could be a support group, all right? This could be like, you know, you may be going to like CODA, CODA, like codependency classes, or Alcoholics Anonymous, or Al-Anon, things like that. You may be speaking to your girlfriends, light workers, spiritual healers, but you're going to have this aha moment. And I do also believe that you're going to get the answers from your ancestors and from people currently in your life. Now, juggle. Once you have the discoveries, that's when the juices get flowing. And you're going to go ahead and try multiple ways to try to get your way. You have a lot of good luck, all right, because you are protected and you are secure, and you have a lot of talent and a lot of abilities, and you're able to overcome anything and everything that comes your way. Because you are protected right now. I do believe that you need to focus more on meditation, yoga. I do feel like that was going to help you get more balance, more clarity, and that's going to reduce your anxiety significantly. And hiatus. You are now making a plan to get out. You need to make a pro-con list. You need to figure out your options. And it does not happen all at once. Sometimes it takes baby steps. Sometimes it takes months or years. But you need to pick a plan to get out of the situation, all right? Whether if it's this marriage, whatever it is, but you need to heal. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and throw down some oracle cards, okay? And body positive affirmation cards. And we're going to go ahead and call it a day or an afternoon or evening or whenever you're watching this. So let's see what messages. I've got acclimate, self-forgiveness, dream big. Let me throw down some body positive cards. Okay. Marvelous. So, acclimate. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project begins turns to gold. Make a plan, follow through. Work on yourself. Self-forgiveness, let go of old guilt, and remember that you're God's perfect child. We're all going to have regrets. You know, that haircut that you had in 8th grade, the time that you farted in gym class, the thing that you should have said to that person but you never did. Those things, the more that you focus on it, it can just eat you up alive. You just have to learn that those are lessons, and those are things that help build you to become a better person. It's easy to go on the path of the dark side, you know. And dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. Now, here are your body positive affirmations. I will nourish to fucking flourish. Today I'll be my own fucking cheerleader. I am more than a fucking before and after photo. Yo. And today I'll focus on progress and not fucking perfection. So if these readings resonate with you, make sure you comment down below, share these videos, hit the like button, right? Don't be a dick, spread the karma, right? And if it resonated with you, make sure you comment and hit the like button. I know I said that quite a few times, but whoa. And if you'd like to book a personal tarot reading, in the description box below is a link to my Instagram channel. Thank you very much. I love you guys. Please be safe. Wash your damn hands. And, nano.